Early in my leadership journey, I really believed that leadership meant having all the answers. Some context to this. I moved up from management to leadership. And yes, there's a very fine line there. And when you're a manager, you believe that leadership comes from a point of knowing everything. And this is the mindset that I went into leadership with. And it was exhausting. Most recently, a few years back rather, I attended a program in women leadership. And different types of leadership were laid out. And we were asked to write a paper on different types of leadership. And the one that rang true for me, or rather the one where I found myself, was servant leadership. And therefore, I embarked on making this a mindset. That just meant that I do not have all the answers all the time. That meant that true leadership is often about asking the right questions. It's about listening deeply. It's about creating opportunities for others to thrive. In fact, that is where now I found my purpose. Being able to create opportunities for others to thrive made me the leader that I am today. In fact, when you look at images of leadership, the images will show the leader in front and then people following. In fact, statistics then go further to qualify that a leader has followers. And at times you have a picture of a train where there's an engine and then you've got all the carriages behind. And for a long time, yes, that worked very well for me. But with servant leadership, after doing that exercise, my picture changed, and this is what works for me. I lead from the back. I allow other people to thrive. So servant leadership is not about a position, it's not about title. It's about you leaving a lasting impression, a legacy, so to speak, with your teams. And I'd like for you to identify one person that you can support on this journey of leadership. And I say this because it gets easier and you'll end up having people that you support. In fact, what ends up happening is you become a mentor and people look up to you because of the legacy that you're living and the legacy that you're creating. And you will hear others in gatherings saying, so-and-so is my mentor. There's such pride when you hear that statement. So if I am speaking to you today, find out what kind of leader you are. I know I'm a servant leader. And then show up as that leader. Thank you for listening to Bites by Clarity Coach Lucy.